Today, I want to show you leaf plucking. The timing of doing this job is after the fruit set. So some small berries are emerged, and also second tucking is already done. As you can see, the lowest wire is above the fruiting zone, so we can do leaf plucking now. As you can see, maybe let's say 90%, 80% is already fruit set, and lateral shoot is already emerged. So that's where we have to remove them by leaf plucking. So it's better if you check if the lateral shoot is already emerged. So it's easier to remove lateral shoots if they are still short. If they are grown too much, it makes harder to remove them because shoots get thicker and harder. So it's better to check lateral shoot between flowering and fruit set and choose the right timing to remove them. If you do leaf plucking too early, even you do leaf plucking later on, some of the lateral bud is open and produce lateral shoot and shading the fruiting zone. The leaf plucking can provide better airflow and sunlight penetration and better spray coverage to prevent fungal disease. And also, leaf plucking can enhance grape skin color as well. And the severity of leaf plucking it depends on your wine style or where your grapevines are grown. For example, if you growing Sauvignon Blanc and if you want to get some grassiness to the wine, it might be better you retain some of the leaves around the grapes and makes microclimate a little bit cooler by shading the grapes to get some grassiness to the wine. And also, if you are growing grapes in the hot country, you can remove the leaves more in the east side and you can retain more leaves on the west side to avoid sunburn if your row orientation is in the north-south. So I'll show you now how to do leaf plucking. So this is 2 cane VSP. This is easier than 4 cane VSP because fruiting zone is this much, but if this is 4 cane VSP, it's much wider, so it takes more time, it's harder to do, but this is 2 cane VSP. So we are focusing on this area to remove the leaves, and important thing is remove lateral shoot. Some people do leaf plucking very fast, like this. But some case, there are some petiole remain on the shoot, like this. And if you do machine harvester to harvest the grapes, this petiole can go to machine harvester. So to avoid that, if you do leaf plucking, just remove the petiole as well. So this is the petiole. Yeah. So don't just remove the leaves, but also petiole as well, like this. As you can see, most of the leaves and lateral shoot is already removed, and open up the fruiting zone and gives better airflow and sunlight penetration and fungicide to these small berries. And in this case, most of the leaves are removed. But if the grapevine tend to grow more vigorously, you have to go the other side and to do leaf plucking as well. So I call this 100% leaf plucking, but you can do also 50%, 80% leaf plucking. So if you want to remove just lateral shoot, you can find the compound bud. The compound bud is this one. So the lateral shoot is always exists next to the compound bud. So you can remove this lateral shoot and leave this normal leaf if you want, and you can do same thing for other shoot. So we are now employing sheep at vineyard for leaf removal, and sheep also eating grass on the ground, so we don't have to do mowing when sheep is coming to vineyard. And as you can see, they have been eating leaves just only in the fruiting zone. And as you can see, the bunches clearly. So after the leaf removal, we can do crop thinning. The one of the disadvantage employing sheep is they eat leaves, but not petiole. So if you're using machine harvester for harvest grapes, some of the petiole can go to machine harvester. And also when sheep eating the leaves, they sometimes pull out the shoot, and shoot can be outside of the wire. But we think sheep doing very good job for leaf plucking. So this is the end of the video. I hope you learned something.